Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today I've got a big one for you. Is Chapter 3 the next season? I've been out of town for the past few days, and when I left for my trip, I was very much on the side that no, we've got Season 9, we've got Season 10, but more stuff came out. Here's the video where you've got all the evidence. We're going to compare everything, and I'll say my opinion, you say yours. I'll give you a hint. I think I've changed my mind a little bit, and we've got some specifics for what Chapter 3 will actually look like, what the map's going to look like, what kind of POIs we're going to see. So stick around. Here we go. First, with Fortnitemares coming to an end, here is a breakdown of everything we got. All the different cards, at least. There were some things that weren't attached to these teaser cards. But yeah, all in all, I thought it was a fantastic few weeks of Fortnite, especially the skins. I think they released a bunch of just god tier skins. God tier. I don't know why I never say that, but still, god tier. We're going with it. All right. Yeah. What was your favorite? What was your favorite skin throughout? Also, the El Chapulin Colorado set will be available when the item shop resets. This was announced while I was out of town this weekend. But yeah, it comes to the item shop tonight by the time you're watching this video. Thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher. I appreciate it. Another big announcement while I was gone. Fortnite times League of Legends. Jinx from League will be joining Fortnite next week. This week, because this was, again, last week. So yeah, Jinx, League of Legends, coming soon. I believe it's to promote the new Arcane show being released by League. And I play League from time to time. I've played it for a few years, so I am excited. I think Jinx was one of the first I ever played. She's an iconic skin, iconic champion in the game, so makes sense that she's coming. Hopefully it's successful so we get to see more down the line. The final thing to talk about before we get into the massive Chapter 3 discussion is Fortnite China. Fortnite China will soon be shut down, I believe November 15th. And yeah, it's kind of sad because Chinese players are asking Epic to consider transferring their progress to the normal game as they can technically play it. Yeah, so I don't know if that's possible, but this was from China. He was tweeting this out. Basically, there's this petition for Epic to allow all the Fortnite China players to transfer their data over to the Fortnite game that is not Fortnite China, right? Fortnite China is the only one that was on its own. It was they are actually calling it a test, and the test is now over. So, I mean, allow the Fortnite China players to come over and transfer all their hard-earned data, right? That's the idea. So, I feel for them. Let's talk Chapter 3. Here we go. So, we kind of broke this story a while ago from Admire, the guy that made this map here, and that's what started this big discussion. This Chapter 3 map was based off of the initial design for the Chapter 3 map that from Epic themselves. All right, this guy's got a buddy that's at Epic Games, an employee. All the information from the employee we went over in the last video. But by the end of the video, I said I am not convinced Chapter 3 is next season, and the source didn't say anything like that either. But then 2 weeks ago, Tabor Time uploaded a video titled Chapter 3 may be closer than you think, and at the end of it he says catch you on the flip side. And today Cypher uploaded a video titled Fortnite Chapter 3 is soon, and he says catch you guys on the flip side at the very end. Alright, here's the description of Cypher's video. I know you're not going to believe me, but I've received info that Fortnite Chapter 3 is in 1 month. There will not be a Season 9 or a Season X from the info I've received. To prove it, I'll tease you guys at the end of the video, and that's when he said, I will catch you on the flip side. So, we will focus on that flip side, right? That flip side's the common theme here, it being the teaser. And I think I've got a pretty good idea of what this is leading to and what Chapter 3 is going to look like. If they're telling the truth. That's the debate. With all that being said, a guy on Twitter here, Eat Ham, has given us all the evidence suggesting that next season, in a month or so here, is Chapter 3. Because remember, the debate, I guess, are Tabor and Cypher in on some prank or something like that, right? Like, where did they get this info? Are they telling the truth, or is it just a big ploy? Well, I'll read all this out first. All right, here's all the evidence that Chapter 3 Season 1 is patch 19 and will start in December. Here we go. The length of both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 is now the exact same, with Chapter 2 ending at an extra 35 days. The insider leak back in Chapter 2 Season 7 went straight from Chapter 2 Season 8 to Chapter 3 Season 1. No details on Season 9 or Season 10 given. I think that is a huge point, by the way. Multiple cosmetic descriptions hint at total destruction of the island. Chapter 2 ending soon. These being the Queen set, the Page Turner emote, right? We talked about that in the last video. The Queen's Anthem music pack makes it very clear she does not plan on letting anything in this reality survive. We went over that dialogue. Great point. We've had a spotlight put on every character that we've met this chapter. Foundation and Jones in the Batman comic, Sloane on the map, Midas with the first shadows, and the Queen, of course, being the main focus. The redacted bunker finally opened this season, which was a mystery Chapter 2 has been building up for a while. The final set of challenges given to us before 19 are called Wrap Up and makes it clear that there's no hope for the island's survival. Dark Jonesy's Oracle challenges state we have two paths ahead of us at the end of the season: total annihilation and sacrifice and loss. The island is currently wrecked, with almost every POI being destroyed or abandoned in some way, with seemingly no hope for salvation. And not every single one, right? But the map is in turmoil right now, I agree. Maybe not as bad as Season X. Total Mustard continues to tease an image of the 0 point in the middle of space, sucking rocks into it, which we've currently seen 2 images of. This insinuates it's 2 frames of an animated screen and maybe Chapter 2's version of the black hole. That's a good point too. Final points here. The Black Hole Night files have been updated once again. There will be an event at the end of the season which goes straight into downtime. The PlayStation and Xbox stores hint at the fact that this downtime will be 2 days long, as their stated end dates for the season is 2 days after the event would take place. I didn't even know about that one. The last time we had a 2-day downtime was a new chapter's launch, of course. UE5 is slated to be utilized in 19, patch 19. That's the new engine upgrade, which is going to be necessary for the new art style that we talked about from the insider at Epic Games. Sliding is currently being worked on heavily within the files, a new movement mechanic that only seems fitting to launch with a new chapter, as did swimming with Chapter 2. That's all his info. Oh my, okay. So, I actually wanted to wait to read that with you so I could have a real reaction. Okay, you've convinced me a little bit. You really have. So let's go. First, I want to see your comment based on all that. It's really hard to argue against the next season not being Chapter 3 after reading that. One piece is this. I brought it. It's been changed actually a couple times, but currently on the crew screen, it does say next battle pass for Chapter 2 Season 9. So there, right? It does mention specifically Season 9. They had switched it and then they switched it back, which is weird. Like, is that our one piece of evidence? You know what I mean? Like, I know there's been little teasers here and there, but they're obviously trying to troll us one way or the other. So I don't know. I'm giving you everything to make your opinion. I'm really curious to see what everybody else thinks here. I think I'm like 70%. We're getting the new chapter next season, or this is just the biggest troll of all time. I don't even think we're reaching, right? When you see all that evidence, it doesn't even feel like a reach as much anymore. So let's talk about the flip side, right? I don't know where your head goes. Just the map flipped upside down, everything's going to be different. No, there's a real theory here. I'm going to show you this clip from one of the trailers here, reminding you that the flip side of this island is the IO bridge and the facility. All right, either that's part of a large new chapter map, or we go to the flip side, aka to the bridge, and travel to another reality through the 0 point, which would make sense if the Queen destroys this one. And this is kind of my own thing. Do we do that through the bunker? Through the IO staging facility that just opened up, right? That thing has got to mean something more than just a random IO POI. It's got to be, maybe it's used for an escape. I like this though. It's either the IO facility is our next map, or we just use it to go to our new reality. Let me know your thoughts on all of this, ladies and gentlemen. Ben says, if Chapter 3 is the next season, does that mean the new map will start off with a ton of Christmas POIs? Probably, yeah, right? Definitely, probably. We do know there's supposed to be a bunch of different biomes, snow included. And some info, confirmed stuff, some rumors, map redesign, location of the 7 will be revealed. So maybe we go to the 7's reality. We'll expand more on this as more evidence comes out. I just want to outline all the different theories and possibilities. Cube Queen will play a part. Rumors is the flip side. Bicycle vehicle, sliding mechanic. That's not really a rumor. Sliding is coming. Weapon charms. Spider-Man collab is coming. Winter is coming. And Winter we know is coming as well. So just some confirmed stuff there. But a reminder, the location of the 7 will be revealed. I'll end it off with some exciting screenshots. Touch that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.